Well, I think it all started about 2.5 years ago, back in Israel, or even a bit earlier in the Canary Islands. But the dream was to grow our own food, live in the countryside, together with the city. But it started small in the living room with just a small pipe garden, and slowly it grew to what it is today. So the first experiments we did, we just went to the Bauhaus, we bought some tools and some material, just made up a hydroponic system. We always say it's a bit like the early computers when they started, and then nobody really saw a future or understood the possibilities it has to change everybody's life. And they said back then that nobody will need a computer. So it's a bit similar today. Everybody's thinking nobody will grow his own food. It doesn't make sense. But we think it's definitely going to happen.
It will be part of society for sure, growing our own food. It's like managing our own data. It will be integrated inside of the buildings, inside of stores, shops, malls, restaurants, hotels. It will be inside of our homes, of course.
So this is our first product. It's called Mini Garden, and it's a mini greenhouse really for growing microgreens at home. Very easy on a medium agar-agar jelly. It's a jelly made of seaweed, and yeah, we say it's the first step of growing your own food.
We build custom-made growing systems, and early on we found out that there are so many parts you can't get because they just don't exist. This world is so underdeveloped, so we knew we need a 3D printer. Yeah, we are trying to build like a library of these parts that not just us having trouble finding them, a lot of people are. And yeah, we do have this kind of plan to release it. Of course, people can print.
Hacking. You will have like a list of things that you need to buy from the Bauhaus and a list of things that you need to print. And then with a combination of them, you will have a hydroponic system.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been through all those stages of learning it, so we know it's not so easy and not so accessible. So this is part of Infarm, to make it easy for people.
It's also started from a place where we don't have money, actually. So if we had money, we will do all the stuff different. But because we didn't have so much, so we started to do, like there is in Berlin this kind of movement, the DIY movement, which we really appreciate. And you can go to these stores and get basically everything. You can build a house if you want. And yeah, we think this kind of movement of DIY, it can be connected into the movement of growing food, growing your own food. So it's to grow food inside of the city. In a way, it's an act of also sharing. I think not only that we are sharing our knowledge how to do that, but we are also sharing the act of it and bringing more people to understand that
it's possible.
Yeah.